Hi, welcome to West Ham Grumble on Irons United with me, Alf Gasparo. So, yeah, I'm on the bike. I'm in the middle of the woods, getting myself lost again. And fortunately, West Ham went up to Newcastle and didn't get lost up there either. Yet came away with a 3-0 win. Really good performance, and actually, there's not a lot to grumble about this week. Possibly there is. However, I'll get to that in a moment. So first of all, we started lively and we pressured Newcastle. They had their chances. We had so many chances that we should have put away, really. But Hernandez got a brace, and Anderson, got his goal eventually, second time of asking. Really, pretty much a carbon copy opportunity of the first one that he missed. Anyway. But, Anderson grew into the game. First sort of 15-20 minutes, he was kind of not really in it, and then he just came alive, really. So fantastic performance from him in the end. Hernandez, again, led the line, played really well. And Arnautovic, I'm not sure what's going on there. Do you know what? We're kind of talking amongst ourselves, but I think a lot of us think that he's had his head turned. Has he got an injury? Is he not playing with an injury? He hasn't been on song the last couple of days. And this just goes to show that... we need to have something more than an Arnautovic. We need to have something more up front because, we've relied on him too long for him to, save our bacon, really, and to be that leading force up front. So if he's not playing well, if he's off form or whatever, I think he's still completely committed to West Ham, of course. But football is football. He could be off in January or at the end of the season if the right offer comes along. But we need to have something else. Yeah, Carroll, is he going to come back? Perez, Hernandez. Will Hernandez stay? Who knows? He's already said that he wants to go to a top club somewhere because it's just not working out for him at West Ham. So, we'll have to see. But, it worked out for him this weekend. So, again, for me, although Hernandez got a goal and Anderson came into the game, for me Diop was man of the match. He played fantastically well. I'm really liking Diop and Balbuena partnership. Yeah, Balbuena looked a bit sus a couple of times, so if you look at them actually, so many interceptions there. Great. Do you know what? Creswell had a great game for me until he unfortunately got injured and he had to be taken off. But it just goes to show, you get a proper left back in there and does the business. Yeah, I know, possibly needs a replacement there as well, but I think Creswell is head and shoulders above what Masuaku is. Masuaku came on. It was interesting, before Masuaku came on, he was on the touchline waiting to come on. And Arnautovic went over to him, he seemed to be coaching him a little bit, sort of. It's almost like saying, right, don't lose the ball, get close to your man, that kind of thing. Anyway, and what did he do? He didn't get close to his man, and he let some crosses come in. He made a few mistakes. I think he's playing nervously now. I'm not going to put all this blame on, Masuaku, but I think he is kind of playing nervous. He is playing kind of pissed off, really, and it's just not working out for him right now in the left back role, whatever. Now, interestingly, Antonio wasn't there either. I still haven't got to the bottom of this. Was he slightly injured? Did he pick an injury in training? Is he sort of fallen out with the manager? Rumours are, could be fake news this, I don't know. But Pellegrini did come out and say he wants to use him as a kind of a utility player, sort of right wing, maybe fill in for Zabaleta right back. Well, that worked out for Antonio when he played under Bilic, didn't it? So, and he was pissed off about that. So maybe there has been a bit of a falling out. Anyway, let me get him up because I'm getting old and my knees are hurting. Right, so anyway, he didn't feature, and I'm not saying we look the better team for it, but we certainly created a lot of opportunities and we pressurised Newcastle and we played with a sense of urgency, which was what we were lacking in the previous matches. So I think we did really well overall. Our passing was, I wouldn't say better, but it had more purpose, and it seemed to be that we wanted to get the ball up quickly. We wanted to try and exploit the flanks a little bit better. We still need to be better on crosses, although it was a vast improvement. We still need to take our opportunities because we are creating chances. If you remember when I was saying right at the start of the season, the difference between this season and previous seasons, whether we play bad or good, whether we come out with a result or not, the bottom line is we are creating a lot more opportunities than we have done the last couple of seasons. So it's a big positive, really. Again, you know, Zabaleta had a great game for me. I thought, you know, he was brilliant there. Rice, you know, great. Noble, I thought rode his luck a little bit. If you notice, in the early sort of 20 minutes, he went in for a couple of challenges, left his leg in, then he picked up a yellow card. Silly yellow card, really, that was. You know, time wasting. Was he time wasting? I don't know. I think maybe the ref was a little bit lively with the yellow cards there, mind you. I mean, but there you go. I mean, that's just a biased opinion, isn't it? So what I would say is that overall we did fantastic well. The win is fantastic. It made us all feel great. The team played really well, with that sense of urgency. We've got to be careful of losing possession, though. Losing possession too easily. There are a lot of wayward passes, and Artovich again had a few wayward passes. Anderson did, Hernandez did, but not just those three. I'm not just blaming those three, because they are. You can see they're trying to find that killer pass, that killer ball, and it. You know, we're talking inches here, and they could have been killer passes if they just got through. So, I think we just got to sharpen up there. But overall, in defence, certainly. You know, from the right side into the middle, I think we're doing brilliantly. Left side, without Creswell, I think we're vulnerable. Anderson, you know, consistency from Anderson. I think that's what we're all, you know, we know he can be a fantastic player, but consistency, that's what we're looking for. So, Cardiff next. Look, we've got to go for the win. We've got to go for that sense of urgency. And the next few fixtures that we've got, you know, we've really got to get something out of them, put points on the board, pull us away from, you know, the lower half of the table, because it's already tight down there. It's going to be tight down there all season, I think. But this is where we've got to, you know, earn our money really, and earn our place in this league. I think, you know, we've got to grab with both horns, because, you know, the better teams, we are always going to struggle. We're not right there to give them a good game. However, the lesser teams, we should be, you know, dominating now. Anyway, this has been the West Ham Grumble. I'm Alf Gasparo. You're watching Irons United. Please subscribe. Leave loads of comments below. Not much of a grumble, because I am actually quite happy this week. Right, catch you on the next one, whenever that is. Cheers now.